A 5 HP, 500 volt, three-phase motor is developing its full load output of 960 RPM. The starting torque is equal to the full load torque. What will be the starting torque if the supply voltage is 400 volts? So we have here two given voltages. So let's write it in our given. So we have the given. Okay. Oops. Why? So we have our voltage number 1, which is 500. Voltage number 1 is equivalent to 500 volts. And then our voltage number 2 is equivalent to 400 volts. Okay. Also, we have the power, 5 HP. And then we have our NS, or the synchronous speed of 960 RPM. Okay. So first step in solving this problem is converting the power to watts. So we have the power is equivalent to 5 HP. Note that in one HP there will be 746 watts. Okay, so at 1 HP is equivalent to 746 watts. So we have here power is equivalent to 5 HP multiplied by 746 watts all over 1 HP. So this will be cancelled. So we could just go ahead and multiply. We have 5 times 746. We have 3,730. So to solve this one, we need two values of torque. So to get one of the torque, we could use the formula torque developed. Okay, so the formula for torque developed is T is equivalent to 9.55 power of the motor all over ns, or the synchronous speed. So everything is given. So we have 9.55 multiplied by the power, which is 3,730, all over the ns of 960 RPM. So T is equivalent to the torque, 9.55 multiplied by 3,730 all over 960 RPM. We have 37.11. Newton, right? Newton meter. That's the SI unit of our torque. the next step is to get the second torque. Okay, how could we get the second torque? We could use the formula of T1 over T2 is equivalent to the voltage, first voltage over the second voltage squared. Oops. So there will be squared there. Wait. Okay. So let's go ahead and plug. We know our T1, which is this one. T1 is equivalent to 37.11 all over the missing T2, which is X. And then our V1 is 500 volts, right? $500 over 400 volts squared. Okay, so using shift solve, we will have the value of 37.11 over X is equivalent to 500 over 400 squared. Shift solve. We have the value of 23.75. X is equivalent to 23.75 Newton. Also, let's focus on this one first. Okay, we if you don't like to use shift solve, we can solve this one by excluding our t over 2. So we will have T1 is equivalent to T2 V1 over V2 squared. Also, when we need to divide this by V1 over V2 squared, so we will have T2 is equivalent to T1 all over V1 over V2 squared. Okay? So it will have the same answer as shift solve. So we will have the value of our T1, which is 37.11 all over 500 over 400 squared. Therefore, the answer will be the same, which is 23.75 Newton. Just in case you don't want to use the shift solve. Okay? That's all. Thank you.